Hi, hey guys, my name is Awesome Cuber, and I've had a couple people request for me to make a tutorial of Diversity 2 Branches plus Freebie, so I'm gonna make it. Now keep in mind this run is pretty new, so there will be probably lots of changes going on, faster strategies, things like that, so I would recommend watching this in addition with the current world record, which right now it's by me, but that could change, just to see what the fastest strategies are. So, yeah. Um, for this run, because there's going to be duplication, you will need well, you don't need it, but it would be very good if you had the Minecraft timer, which is an in-game timer for Minecraft. You can find that under the resources tab of speedrun.com/mc. This map, you can download it from the forum page. I'm not going to link it or anything, just go and find it, I guess. Oh, you don't see my mouse, one sec. Alright, that's better. Yeah, you're going to start out. When you open the world, you're going to pause immediately. Just let like the map load a little bit. And then with the Minecraft timer, you're going to go and reset because you're going to have a little bit of time there from not doing it, and you want to be fair. So you on the Minecraft timer, there's a big button that says reset. You just press reset. And then I would also recommend having live splits, which is a real-time timer, I guess. And you would the time starts at the same time when you press back to game. And yeah, if you don't sprint by using control or whatever your sprint key is, you want to get into the habit of doing that, since that's faster. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the movement getting to the pressure plate, which is literally just like that. So yeah, you do that, and then you respawn. I usually go over like the dimmed respawn button and just mash. You face to the left, you go there, turn around immediately, and then here you're gonna open the chest, move your mouse up a little bit, and press 1. And that puts it in. Now here you can jump over like that, but that's pretty hard. You don't have to. Another strategy is just to like wait in front of the fence, hold W and control, and then when the fence drops, you'll just run right through and be good. So yeah, you go through. Now here, just go down. I don't think it matters whether you jump down or not. Here, you're gonna. The movement here is pretty complicated. Well, I guess. You go, you open the chest, you press E to close it, and then you sprint again, which is W then control, or control then W. So, whoops. Yeah. You do something like that. You don't need to grab any books out of that. You just open it and close it as fast as you can. Now here, what I do is I kind of have my mouse pointed at the button, and I mash right click. Then I turn around, and then I do the same thing with the dead bush. You go up really fast and press 1. Here, what I usually do is I try to go out of bounds here, because there is a precise jump you could do to go out of bounds, but that's not part of the speedrun at all. That's just what I do for fun while I'm waiting. Now, I will be trying to explain things in this, because I do realize that it looks pretty complicated. Well, I have Optifine right now, which tends to not load blocks that well, but Optifine just makes duping easier for me. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna run up the stairs like that, and then you go to the left, press on the brown wool survival. Oh my gosh, it's usually not this bad. And then jump in that. Now once you're through, you're gonna turn left and start sprinting. Like that. I didn't like the video capture that. I don't know. Whatever, we'll just do that. You're gonna mine 3 wood. And then right here is gonna be the first duplication. Now duplication, there's 2 strategies, but I guess the easier way. This is the slower way to do it real time, but in game time it doesn't matter. So I guess it would be a lot easier if you're just gonna throw them out, wait a little bit, save and quit, respawn the world, run up and force quit right now. Something like that. And then you're just gonna reopen Minecraft. Yeah, you force quit by pressing Alt F4 if you didn't know that. You're just gonna restart Minecraft. And then when you open up the world, the items should be duplicated. So let me wait for OBS. There you go. Alright, well it didn't work, I don't know. In this map, since there's a lot of redstone, duping is pretty inconsistent that way, so what I usually do is I throw it on the ground, I go up on a higher block because that makes it easier. You wait until you're gonna pick up the items, well you would be picking up the items, and then you're gonna fall off and press escape at the right time. This pretty much, yeah. And you know you got it when you press escape, and then you pick up the wood after, like while you're paused. You could also use sound cues. So yeah, if that happens, then you're gonna save and quit, and then restart the world. And boom, the item is duplicated. So whatever strategy you do, you just want to duplicate the wool, the wood. Now you're gonna run over here, and you're gonna craft some stuff. I haven't figured out the best strategy, but you like press 1 in the crafting grid, shift click. I guess you could press 9 here, but that's pretty hard. I usually just go like quickly go like that. You're gonna make sticks. Like that, make a pressure plate, like that, make a chest, like that. And then you're gonna make a pattern like that. You're gonna put sticks like that, and then double click. And you'll see what these items are for. Now you're gonna place while you're running over here, you're gonna place a pressure plate there. And I guess you could throw the chest on the ground, but doesn't. Yeah, just throw the chest on the ground next to it, or like somewhere here, I guess. You don't want to place it on top of the pressure plate because that sends you back to the lobby. Now here you're gonna be like 2 blocks, like 1 grass block, 2 grass blocks. You're gonna dig down 3. Switch to pickaxe, dig down 3. Now to the right of the bedrock, you're gonna dig 2 stone and then 2 dirt. I usually jump up here. You're gonna use 2, which is cobblestone, to place that there, and then place sticks there. And then you're just gonna do that. Now you're gonna put your lever here. What this is gonna do, this is gonna power the command block that makes it so that items like pretty much when you're returning to hub, there's a command block that makes it so that when you destroy blocks, they don't drop their items. So you're gonna flick that. So right now, I just triggered the command block that makes it so that blocks don't drop items. But when we return, it's gonna stay that way, and it's not gonna power again. So, sorry if that was confusing, but then you're gonna stack up 3 blocks here. You're gonna place another lever here. Now this command block that we're powering here turns you into adventure mode. So when I flick it, I'm gonna turn into adventure mode. You see, now I can't break blocks. But, again, as the other one, when we return back to the survival branch in survival, it won't trigger that command block again because it's already powered. So you're gonna stay in survival mode when you're returning back to the lobby, which is pretty important. Now here what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw some items. You're gonna throw your lever, your pickaxe, and then any other item. It doesn't matter. I usually throw my shovel here because it's close, but you could also throw a piece of dirt. It does not matter because this item is just going to be used to throw on the pressure plate. So I'm just going to throw my shovel here, but yeah. And then you're going to jump and return to hub like that. You're going to sprint forward, go on the pressure plate, teleport back, and then you're going to pick up all your items. You should have chest, lever, shovel, pickaxe. Now what you're going to do is you're going to position yourself so that if you throw out an item, you're going to throw it on there, on the pressure plate. You're going to put your chest, lever, and pickaxe in the crafting grid. I usually just use number keys here. And then you're going to press Q to throw out your other item, which could be a shovel, it could be a piece of dirt. Yeah. What this is going to do, there's a command block in the commands down there that makes it so that it clears your inventory. But the way that command works is it doesn't clear the items in your crafting grid. So because of that, this glitch is called item preserve. It makes it so that we can preserve items to the lobby, which is important. So then you're just gonna throw your wooden shovel, and you should see that your items get preserved through. Now you use 1, 2, 3 to put them back. You're gonna run over here. I usually place the chest down, but it really doesn't matter if you do that right now. You're gonna mine two wool here. Whoops. That's not good. Yeah, you don't want to fall through like that. In fact, I'm just gonna die. So you're just gonna mine 2 wool, and then follow my movement. So yeah, that's 1 wool. That's another wool. Then you're gonna fall down there. Jump up here, jump up there. Okay, I'm being really bad at this right now. So yeah, ideally you don't fall yet, but that's fine. Yeah, you go there, go there, go there, go there. Now what you're gonna do here, you're gonna break all of this redstone here. Now what this does, these command blocks, they all place down repeaters with 4 ticks here. So there's, when these command blocks are activated, it's gonna place a repeater with 4 ticks here, a repeater with 4 ticks here, and all the way across. And that's what causes the delay. Now the reason we break all of these is so that there's less delay, so that when we go in the teleporter, we get teleported almost instantly. Now because of this redstone dust here, we're not gonna get teleported instantly. We're just gonna only because this redstone is powering this command block. There's gonna be there's gonna be a 4 tick delay, redstone tick anyway, before you get teleported. Now what we're gonna do here is you're gonna break all these redstone. You're gonna break that. Then you're gonna place 2 blocks there, and then you're gonna place some redstone. For some reason, transport canceled, but that doesn't matter. You're gonna place redstone there. You can put one there, but it doesn't matter since there's just gonna the repeater's just gonna destroy it. So doing this here, it makes it so that it doesn't activate the command. It doesn't activate the command that turns you into game mode 2, which is adventure. And that's important. That makes it that every time we go into teleporter, we stay in the same game mode as we were before. And yeah, that's good, because that means we can enter pretty much every branch in survival mode. So now you go down to this chest. Now there's a couple strats here. You could either just like grab it from here and then jump off, or you could do this strat, which is slightly faster, where you fall off, grab it like that, and yeah. You have to be pretty fast, because once you're too far from the chest, it automatically closes out of it. So now that you've manipulated with the redstone, you never need to go out of bounds in the lobby again. So what you're going to do here, now you're going to duplicate items. I'm not going to show this part because it's pretty boring. Well, it takes a while. So you're gonna duplicate the levers into 4 stacks. No, not 4 stacks, to 4. So you're gonna just duplicate it once. And then you're gonna duplicate the ender pearls either to 8 stacks or to 16 stacks. So you can imagine that takes a while, but yeah. In my runs, I do 8 stacks. But as your first run, you should probably do 16. So I'm just gonna do this real fast. Give at p lever 2 / give at p ender pearl 15. What the heck? My wooden pickaxe turned invisible. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna get 8 stacks here because I'm pretty confident in myself. I'm gonna save and quit so that I'm not in land mode anymore. So this is what you should duplicate up to. And yeah, to duplicate it, you're just gonna throw items on the ground like that, and then you're gonna walk up, and then you're gonna pause right after like that. And you see you pick up the items. To buffer, you press back to game, and then shortly after you press escape, like that. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your pickaxe there, and you're also gonna take ender pearls, and you're gonna hold shift and double click on another ender pearl, and that brings all of your ender pearls to there. You're also gonna put your levers there. So that's all you need to do in the lobby, really. Now you're gonna go in adventure mode. And you're gonna go through. Now you see, you should get teleported fast and you should still be in survival mode. So you could just like double check that. But if that's the case, then you're good. Now what you're gonna do with your ender pearls, you're just gonna ender pearl right over. And yeah, going back here in the redstone, you're gonna break this redstone dust here. Now what that does, you don't need the redstone, but you could just leave it there. What that does is it makes it so that the teleporter is activated once you're in the right position. You don't have to complete the mirror puzzle, so that saves a good amount of time. Now you're gonna go here, and you're just gonna spam about 3 or 4 ender pearls going straight up, and you should pop up at the top like that. I threw 5, I think, but that doesn't matter. Oh, whoa, I went on top. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I threw too many ender pearls and I clipped through 2 floors, which is not so good. Actually, I'm gonna go back. So yeah, you don't want to throw as many ender pearls as I just did there. So that's good. Now the teleporter is activated, so you just go there. But you want to preserve your items like that. So you just put your ender pearls in your crafting grid, and you should be good. Now what I do, grab the orange essence first, because you need that to defeat the map, to beat the map. You're gonna stand around here, and then you're just gonna spam more pearls, so like that. Whoops, not like that. One second, let me give myself some more pearls. And then you're just gonna like that, and you should end up on top. And then here you're just gonna go up here like this. You're gonna walk around here, and then you're gonna throw the orange essence in the hopper. And then now you have the orange wool, and you've done adventure branch. Now I usually split with my life splits. I split when I press respawn. Now you're gonna just throw that in there. I guess what you could do is you could run here and press that button. And then you're actually gonna go to survival mode. Because in survival mode, we're gonna get teleported into game mode 0, which is survival, obviously for survival, the survival branch. And then because we messed around with some levers, we're not gonna, we're not gonna become back to adventure mode. So because you preserved it, there should still be an item there. So what I just like pick it up and then run on top of the lever. So now you're in survival mode in the lobby, which is good. You're gonna go to arena branch. You're gonna grab a lever, just like that, and then you're gonna grab, I think 8 pearls is good, or you could go 16, but it doesn't matter. Now you're gonna enter arena branch. Now as you enter, there's gonna be a ton of lag. So as soon as it loads, press escape so it can kind of load all the skull heads, because that's what's lagging it. And then if you press escape for long enough, you should be good. And pressing escape doesn't cost any in-game time, so that's good. Now here, you just leave there, and you're gonna pearl on top. Now you don't want to go where the glowstone is because there's blocks on top of the glowstone. So you just go where the stone bricks are. Go like that. Oh, actually, no, you can go ahead and just, like, pearl up anywhere, really. If you're glitched out, just do that. Now here, you're gonna fall down here, and then you're gonna hold back and then forward quickly so that you kind of fall through like that. You're gonna teleport there. Place a lever on this block, activate it, and then you're gonna die from ender pearls. Oh, crap. Well, if you're good, you would die from ender pearls, but you could die from that either. Now here, now you just run over and get the wool. Now placing the lever on that command block, that triggers pretty much the end of the map. Well, the end of the branch. That triggers the wool spawning and stuff like that. Now you're gonna go here. It's time for trivia branch. Now here's something to note. If you press on this too fast, the map will glitch out or something. And when you enter it, it's gonna say, you've already completed this branch. And then you need to come back, select a different branch, and then select that branch again, which is kind of annoying. So just wait a little bit before entering the branch. For trivia, you definitely want 16 or 2 stacks of pearls. Now, trivia, you're just gonna be going right over. Just like that. It's a really easy branch. You want to sort of keep track of your numbers as you're going along. Right now I'm at 7. I'm at 10. Am I at 19? 26. And I should be almost there now. Yeah, once you're at 29, what you're gonna do... Well, actually, yeah. Now I'm gonna try to show you this. Oh, I just realized you're in game mode 0 when you're here. I don't know why. There's barrier blocks, so you can't just walk in, but you notice there's not a barrier block there. It's just where your head is at. So you can actually pearl through like that. And then you get the wall. So just keep mind of those barrier blocks. Now you place the land wall there. Now the next branch up is, what is it, parkour? Parkour is probably the easiest branch. Just bring 8 pearls. If you, I always only get to use 3 pearls because it's just such an easy branch. You can either go up here or you can stay at the bottom, and you're gonna face up with a very, very slight angle. So like something like that, and then you're gonna throw it. Oh, that was too slight of an angle. Pretty much you want to land on that platform up there. And then once you're on that platform, and you stand on the glowstone, it'll disappear. Because you're only supposed to get up to this platform once you beat all of the parkour stuff. But if you just go up here, then it's easy. So you go here, you fall through. And then here what I do is I go 1, 2, 3 to this corner. I shift all the way to the corner and go up at an angle around like this. Just kind of pay attention to my angle. Yeah, you're gonna go up and then do something similar. So yeah, and then you just get the wall. Nothing special. Escape is also really easy. Bring either 8 or 16. I'm gonna bring 8, but no, actually no. You definitely want to bring 16 for some fast movement. I always forget to get 16 this branch. Now escape is really easy. Pretty much the way the map is designed, this branch is designed, is it sort of curves around at a puzzle. And the wall is pretty close to where you're at. Now here you're gonna do a glitch called saving quit invincibility. It makes it so that you survive that drop. And you might think this is slower than just respawning. Oh well, I'm getting a lot of lag right now. So the way the map is designed is that the actual wall itself is right above one of your columns. But yeah, as I was saying, you might think that doing the save and quit invincibility glitch is slower, but with the Minecraft timer... Oh, there's a silverfish. With the Minecraft timer, it only counts when you're actually in the game. So it saves time overall. So you want to beware of them. I actually had no idea that they spawn. And you're just going to go up here. You're going to press F3, and you're going to look at your Z coordinate, and once it's 479, or around that, like 480, you could go plus minus about 1 block, but I usually go to 479, then you just pearl up like that. And then now you're at the wall. So yeah, this branch is really easy. Okay, what you're gonna do for Labyrinthian branch, which is up next, you're gonna start off by actually going to survival. Survival branch, for the same reason as arena branch, because you want to be in survival mode here. You're gonna grab 8 pearls and a lever, or you could grab 16 pearls. That's fine. You're gonna go here. Oh, this is the second cut of this this branch because I screwed up. So you're gonna click on the red. You're gonna click on the red button there to trigger that. You're gonna pearl down. You're gonna aim your pearl there. You don't ideally you don't go over because then you land really far away and that kind of sucks. You're gonna pearl down there. And then you're gonna look for this wool right there. This purple wool that's kind of like far away from the center. And not there. And you want to place the lever anywhere where it powers this command block. This can be here, on top of it, or anywhere on this purple wool. So I usually place it wherever I'm closest to. It really doesn't matter, I'll place it there. And that clones the wool over to, yeah. And you could either die, or you can pearl back. But yeah, that's pretty much this branch. You get the wool, and then you're done. Place the wool in there, la 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 la. And that's the last point where you're gonna... No, that's not the last point where you're gonna go into the survival branch. There's one more branch. You're gonna grab 16 pearls. And then what you're gonna do... For some reason, this ceiling is really thick. I don't know, it's not thick, but it's like, it seems like pearls just don't want to go up it. So throw like 4 or 5 pearls, and you won't go through the ceiling for some reason, but you will have a pearl that will be launched over it, and then you'll land eventually. So just like 1, 2, 3, like that. Now you see, I was kind of up above it for a little bit, and I'm gonna teleport there. And then you're gonna throw a pearl down there. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to this place right here. And you're gonna just look at the wall, hold W and pearl like that, and you should teleport through. Sometimes that takes a couple tries. Now you're gonna fall. And you're gonna do save and quit. And that's drop for branch. Now it's time for puzzle. Whoa, that kind of glitched out. You're gonna grab 16 pearls. The reason you skip survival is because you don't actually complete survival branch. It's the longest branch. Now you're gonna go over here, you're gonna face this corner, and then you're just gonna pearl. You're gonna pearl like in that direction. Now what we're gonna do here is you're gonna, I kind of like go back like that, you're gonna fall down and then throw the pearl at the platform, so like there, something like that. And if you're good, that you should land on the platform here. Now you go over to this structure and you should see a 3x3 grid. You're gonna go to the middle grid and you're just gonna spam. Yeah, it takes a while because you have to go through 2 walls, and then you're just gonna get the wool. Alright, now it's boss battle. For boss battle, you're just gonna run up here. Yeah, you should select boss battle. I don't know, this is the second clip of this boss battle because I screwed up. Oh yeah, you select survival, that's what I screwed up. Yeah, you grab nothing in the chest, you just go through. Again, because you need to be in survival mode. I'm gonna run there. Go back. Now you're gonna grab, you want to leave some pearls here, so yeah, just make sure that there's some pearls left here, and then you go through boss battle. You're gonna pearl somewhere in this direction, like that. Whoops, I was stuck a little bit there, doesn't matter. Now you're gonna mine through this wall. Now, yeah, you pretty much want to pearl over to the redstone over there. There's a couple strategies. The one I've been trying to do recently is going there, and then going there, and then you can probably pearl there. Oh yeah, but that's really hard. I wouldn't risk that. So yeah, do something like that. But pretty much you want to make it over to that bit of redstone. So like that. like that. And then I usually just run over here like that. And I'm going to place a lever right there. You're going to flip it and fall down immediately. Now, doing that causes a lot of lag, so you'll take a while before you die. So yeah, then you respawn. Now you go over here, you go to the same place, over there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to this block right here. You're going to mine down 2. You're going to place a lever right there, and then flick it. Now, the reason we do that... Oh yeah, I forgot to explain the boss battle thing. Now, placing the lever on the block we did, that triggers the end of the boss fight. And also, what else? The reason we don't just step on the teleport... Whoops. Oh yeah, for some reason you have resistance when you have this. The reason we don't just step on this pressure plate is because stepping on that pressure plate activates a couple command blocks. This one teleports you, but this one starts the boss battle, which pretty much cancels out ending it. So if you start the boss battle, the run is pretty much over. So you only want to trigger that command block up there, like that. And you should come up here. I guess you could Ender Pearl. That's pretty risky. You go over here, you hit this chicken, and then you get the wool. Yep. And then you're gonna, I guess, run over here, get the survival die, press the button, and then craft it like that. And then you're gonna place the brown wool there. And then that's all of it. Now, that's all the branches. You're gonna grab your pearls, and you're gonna stand around here. Now, blocks are going to drop down from there, and as soon as they drop down, you want to pearl up, so that you don't have to wait for the ladder, so you just do that. And for some reason, you pop up on top sometimes, so just do that. And then you're going to run over here. Now here, you're going to pearl over to there, like that. We're going to land here. Now here, you could either go to there than there, or you could directly go to this one, which is a new strategy. You just kind of pearl there. You have to stand pretty much in the front. It's not that precise. It's kind of a miracle that it works, actually. Oh yeah, when you're at the last one, which is either here or like if you go over there, you're gonna throw at pearls like this. You want 8 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then once you get your 8, you can just run up here, and you're gonna pearl over to there, and then you're gonna use these pearls to quickly do that. And then the time ends now. The Minecraft timer should stop automatically at that point. And then you stop your real-time timer. So yeah, that's my tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.